Okay, abusuya yɛbɛma kwa aba sonko so ɛde POG Media so. Abusuya yɛmbonra ɛyɛ yɛnsɛm mu no. Ano Dompre ɛna kyerɛ sɛ Koforidua High Court asɛve no substituted order abusuya ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa koraa. Ano Dompre ɛyɛ nsawam Addo seat no still na ɛda so wɔ court na Ano Dompre ne nneɛma bi a ɔreyɛ no na substituted order no yɛde serve wa that means akɔyɛ sɛ court ɛpɛw na ɔde letter bi ama ɔsɛ bra na yɛndi asɛm na kyerɛ sɛ wo no wodwane nti no saa tabno no yɛde bɔ wɔ baabi a wɔ biara no wobɛba na Ano Dompre no wayɛ n'adwene sɛ ɛkyerɛ sɛ menim sɛ onim sɛ NPP and that's what power into no Supreme Court and as a High Court no they will always rule their case in favor of NPP but other way around right now NDC amanyoko no omo and what power into the court as a real substituted order that means be a wushipiano sɛ oba na busia ensem no edoso yes emomre no momienko na yenkonko ti ensem a course na answer na ebeko no wo ensem kai bia fa hye ye comment section like na share ma afofron so ensa into me enka bi aha POG Media so political trending stories are make waves no yen so ya dia tum say ye de bebre mo bedamase.
Okay, before we take leave of you, I'm not done prayer so you see Koforidua High Court has seven substituted order in legal terms.
No, the Muna say, I quite say, what will be at the Encarta Mana, who Yano Pancata name Mono. And she said, Abano called to Mua, Wako, ye called to Encarta, or some will be a person in the Diasam. But Nipano, Abia, Nipanacote, and our journey, and I say, Abia, the Otena, who you need you. India acquire a password with any Panadin, and I said, you'll be who say, what was a man or court. Now, our home idea or the abandonment near Catham court. Now, all say, Emrano, I teach you never be ready at all. If say any nipper soon in the bind, it be a papa, it be your papa, it be super can and so the Omoniama. Ain't he say, oh, no, Nasso will be do court, over to Nassania better war, as in Bieno, will be all begun. And Jim Rano so intimate nothing casting Nipana content and some near Panto was in the pandemic. And Rano up at the Aquanyaba says, oh, hey, the Panauana. Put media the idea but to court any. Now, what's record to say? As some see my miniano is what seven or see near to us near, let me be also educated. And one Aquanian. Never be a non conteno. Memphis papers now and can medical seven Mefanco. Ebi a bit media call and crack them with the graphic more. A bit me or to baby or betting had we better not catch them. A bit me to be a couple notice board, a post office. And I say be at high court or bit media one I call to be a Robert be a Nipanetano. On say Mrano essay. Obia or citizen be now any person living in any community be that person has a duty to know the law, to listen to the news.
Okay.
And to know what is going on within his environment and within his country and community. You have that duty. And to me, Concord, that and cancer media means you is because of important money, they media meeting. Oh, yes, duty no now, they were security and that's why neglected. But once that duty is imposed on you, you know, and until you publish lawsuit, you idea on our graphic more and any newspaper more. The law assumes, you have undertaken your civic duty of reading the newspapers. In the court will fix you, or the law will fix you with knowledge of the lawsuit and proceed in your absence.
Very well.
Without you. And here is the Kobobo, signing up, the final say, would duty, civic duty, say, or so who the question? Well, who did that? And you are caught in the back say, what the Koboha, 10 days, after 10 days, no one telling car, ran up some near to us. And you say, another umbrella. But beyond a number of question a parliamentarian, and the manager say or co-parliament down to Miss Avon, or the parliament so bad so to Miss Avon.
Okay.
It is something to change. In their bed in Savon. Now see a corner cost record, or see a peck and a pass your best friend, my own coin. Near Fabian Cobo, aha, any. And she some service, Natala secret. And Sanonia Bar, court and Ken will be Days or the other son say, come on, ultimate court, not for some to Nipan bar. Only to me, make us say answer. Where then crack out tomorrow.
It's a new substituted order and welcome.
Aye.
Another about here, I want to have a party move of him. Can't say was the MPP and Addo ever fire no party ni beku na I was say MPP for esa form party no foforo because the party and Addo ever fire no ever a crime scene party no ever a vehicle am robbers and a team.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Na Addo led MPP no woman the best kamu Ghana for. Ye the ISA party no ebe via Ghana. Ye the same party no be chicha o my nim. Edi under Addo den kwa Akuffo na aya president no. Ye was some regions bi wa my Ghana mu ha. Sad regions no ye humu some ye Ghana for.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
I say you see sure no ye tumri ani a kiresie.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Oh, fearless papa.
Say Ghana for ba kaya. Na Addo den kwa Akuffo Addo. Da aka kire. Eya ye nuanom a omo otuam ene ne mpatam.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Oh, fearless papa.
Say onu na Addo den kwa Akuffo Addo abo apa eyi nani ade ma wom. Omumpunto asene se womu to abaditia MPP.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Oh, fearless papa.
Eye kachiro bi se be kan no kredi a kire Ghana for but answer na no.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Aye afibia anase ya to ababia. Ye fa ne se yesi nimdia amatumi. Enu nti MPs anamra shebeduafo ye de nchiachira anase ye de forum bi ade to de mawam se womu nkosua ade na enu na betumi aboa wom no betumi edi wom adwuma.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Na bribia no womu o searching committee ana womu o besu begu a womu no mbechese ade we yenkoye no ha anase yenkoye no ha.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Eniti afidie yi omu yese akwakoye for fraw mantemu.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
The NPP minority caucus say woman ko asen say one baby ade no ko no aye voter region anya de ombeko.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Ni atoso miye no aye party be a stronghold.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Ana ni atoso miye so woman hu ni say aye sika say.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Ejabusha bra fezu ni entie the speaker of parliament ni sama ade tu dabajo bra fezu uba like page no Awuto FM official. Na yentie abambagwe emra all ka say a WhatsApp message and the other man say nya de ebeba.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
It is so called Awuto FM online and a City FM online. Share the way a reportage by minority boycott MPs orientation over venue side political bias.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
It to them no omu koye no from mantem e honum no NDC bias it woman ko.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
And one said the MPP and Addo Befani gradually no the party is becoming useless to the extent that say just to broad your crown of Ghana for fanya hey.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Yentie the speaker of parliament just like the page like a page. As speaker was it there
for this artisan. We lost a very great opportunity because the turbulence of parliament once again has shown. I only saw a WhatsApp message last night that our colleagues, our brothers and sisters of the New Patriotic Party have opted out, giving a reason that is completely unacceptable. There is good reason why we choose venues for this. It's not partisan. There's always a search party, and they go around discuss with the various hospitalities, look at the cost components, the facilities, their suitability, the convenience of your movement, because there are other pressures on you, and there are score marks before we decide where to go. There's no partisanship in this at all. This time around, the parliamentary service followed the same. That is what is done. The final results are brought to the speaker. And until I have a very good reason why it shouldn't be at that place, I just give my approval. And to have 276 members of parliament and staff, because the staff work with you. And if you don't build the capacity of the staff, the institution, they will not be in the position to serve you, to provide what you need to be able to satisfy the immeasurable, unlimited demands of the country, of your people, and of the world. So it's usually a large number of people.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn.
The reason is that the cost component is too much. And they don't want to be part of that. We don't want to talk. Please don't allow your political differences to enslave you. Don't be also enslaved by our history. And that's one of the biggest challenges we have in this country. What our grandfathers did is what has enslaved us. And who will emancipate us from our mental slavery? Nobody except ourselves.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Oh, Phyllis, Papa.
Abusha, and it's out here the Speaker of Parliament. MPP decided say young cop because a higher from Mantem. A party be stronghold. So you ask yourself, say, there were 276 constituencies in Ghana. And even an MPP pass a year they call. You were Kromua and already says the same program where Eddie Kwauda. It is apart from one mono, just say, and your woman shouldn't be anybody. Hey, and now you are in opposition, you are telling us, say, Sikasemunti. No money musa and a mutam sika $58 million equal to swimming pool.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way we are bossy.
MPP is in opposition today. They are telling us that they can't match about Ghanaians. Mudi $2 million. And the master, young for better feasibility studies near train warrior.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way we are bossy.
And what woman cause a party nations to do anything.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way we are bossy.
Maybe I make us say, Nyanku Pombo Suni Assassin, or the Munyaman Yanama, say, Yam Nippon Bedi Muasuti, say, Uma Sabi, Abuashan Sudi Bedi Usua, and Mania Mashadam Koye.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way we are bossy.
Nanado Bedi, dear our mime or your time into an MPP ni who NDC near or who say an atamfo.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way we are bossy.
Say Ghana for Abakaya. Nanado Danko Akuffo Emra atu yenchem esi wo voter region ti asemo ko ka kire wo
begia le mekura am wo pack be e ya le bebede.
When I took the oath of office as president, I took the oath of office as president of every single individual in Ghana.
Ke me ka tem atam abe du krolala me ke de amesia me le Ghana du ko me ben komen.
Of all peoples in Ghana, all districts.
And
whether they voted for me or not, once I have taken the oath, I am the president of all the people. So, Togbe, you and your elders, I want the people here, you, beginning with you and the elders, to understand that when something like this happens and government acts, government is acting for Ghanaians, all Ghanaians. I came here because Ghanaians are having difficulties and are suffering. And it is my responsibility to try and help. Because if it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me. But that is not my concern.
92.3. I was a catcher of it, Yatanase. Nientia Mako Fossa, dear, we are by our own, sir. Way they are stock in trade. Sir, on one, sir, one two about from MPP. About the development, I was say, like, ye jow. It Ghana for the Kaya. Can Koforidua to me the Parliament of Ghana. I could read a whole national budget. Ayi from mountain for Fimu.
Akuffo FM 92.3.
It's another NPP MPs. I catch you say. Yeah, kwa orientation 3 days orientation. The ama MPs. Na your voter region to amunkwa. It tells you the kind of people. You know much your mamuha.
Akuffo FM 92.3.
Na message you know ni intia. Makwa kokase. Na Addo led MPP no. Ye crime scene, they are armed robbers.
Akuffo FM 92.3.
Mami Samau, another one. Nanado etumi akwa ekumfi. Ma okache nananum amu nananu atrankonwa se mi sheda yimani se meyem puntu juma ma biko mu tutia MPP MP.
Akuffo FM 92.3.
Tie no.
Akra. Atokujo. No, yeah, MP or the man be a minister or a deputy minister. They need teach you. So when you say a namson, so be shall say BB, Amamo, Akuffo. Uncle actually election for by a year no free hall. Then you now come with a cacramit, you can miss me, Manica class of films. Man can't cry there. But there's also mobile material walker.
Akuffo FM 92.3.
I was what? Yeah. But you walk every time be a two about our Ghana, Ashanti region, to the ma aya MPP. But yet about the whole West Africa, marketer, aya fair. Kajetia market, John Mahama di kosi ho.
Akuffo FM 92.3.
Eti Nanado any MPP we no. It is a to debi na me hu angonafo na musebu wo MPP a na me bisa se eti munim abakosem. Hwe Richard Ahiagba. Because anytime a MPP will come to terms with you no apeso oji wa adwen no mukobokoro no.
Akuffo FM 92.3.
A whole president ayato abade amount say who said that you were ni adimawom development because to abedi tia MPP.
Akuffo FM 92.3.
Sentie ni biom.
Akra. Atokujo. No, yeah, MP or the man be a minister or a deputy minister. They need teach you. So when you say a namson, so be shall say BB, Amamo, Akuffo. Uncle actually. Election for by a year no free hall. Then you now come with a cacramit, you can miss me, Manica class of films. Man can't cry there. But there's also mobile material.
Akuffo FM 92.3.
Right. And when the president of Ghana, how? And gradually, as in Nanado will leave the presidency with a lot of shame and anger from the court of heavens. And once Afenyo Markins, I hear the same. Yeah, the orientation I come from Mountain. And to them, venue ninya ama site political bias. Eti anka yemfanko hefa, yemfanko chebi.
Ahoto FM 92.3.
Ane yemfanko Asante Mantem, ne ehifo ene wa Ghana ha, enye political party be stronghold.
Ahoto FM 92.3.
Mudi sa arrogance. Any dry way and Ghana for 20 years in opposition, you are still arrogant.
Ahoto FM 92.3.
You are still arrogant in opposition. Breakfast will not hear area and not Dompre.
Ahoto FM 92.3.
And not Dompre, and the inti. And I'm one go home. Breakfast will Ahoto FM official. Tieno. Uba like a page,
Speaker, let the record reflect now and the future that we are always for a workshop to build our capacity, and we have never turned down any invitation to such gathering. However, at the business committee, I made it abundantly clear the position of the minority. We said that as far as the decision, this recent decision, is at variance with custom and practices and what we are used to. There has never been a time that Parliament goes out
Facebook. I will tell them official.
The leadership is not consulted. The leadership is not involved in the planning in terms of the choice of venue, in terms of resource person to come and make presentation to us. This was not done. Speaker, listen. Speaker, this was not done. So our position is a very principled position. We are saying that the clerk and the management should consult leadership. That has been the practice. So until that consultation is done, we cannot be part. We cannot be part of this weekend's retreat. And let nobody take it with malice. No, it's a very principled position, and that should be respected. Speaker, besides the point, we had also said that, and it is important our colleagues stay consistent with their earlier argument. We all want to reduce costs. So the last time, the argument was strongly made that let's reduce costs by having the engagement here. What has changed? You're already saying that the economy is not strong. You already made the argument that the economy is not strong. So, simply put, we want to reduce costs. So to that end, the retreat respectfully
92.3.
As one person reduce costs. Amount of my Ghana is a sika semunye. Na da ben MPP who say, na nyamu na muso mwenje sika bebre de Mahama no.
Ahoto FM 92.3.
Yeah, so this is the show. We will use the platform to expose you. Abdo see wo mo mpani for ya mo mama ne. Na okasa do baby ya, and no say wo mo person reduce cost. Womu pese oman ne beboka if say Ghana ye sika semunye na anyamu na muse muje sika na oman Ghana emu ya no.
Ahoto FM 92.3.
Okay, just like abusia we ne ensema ekoso ewo political highway so Koforidua High Court NHS omo aserve Dompre substituted order abusia yete se lawyer kese ede ho enhwemu ede bane ebeda wasesa mo je pene kokoti sa audio no ede MI POG Media so, madam I say.